Hey Wayzata, this is Dan Gustafson with your Wayzata.com sports update, brought to you this time around by Jon Wright at M&I Mortgage. Call John at 952-697-4516 for all your residential lending needs. And by J&K Creative, for the best in corporate, wedding, event, or senior portrait services, call J&K Creative at 952-473-0201. Wayzata Girls Basketball 2009 Trojans cruise into the section semifinals. The Wayzata girls basketball team wanted to leave no doubt as to who was the better team when they collided with the Minnetonka Skippers in the quarterfinals of the Section 6 4A tournament. The Trojans accomplished that goal by jumping out to an early lead and cruising to a 60-41 victory. Freshman Marissa Grossfeld led all scorers with 18 points, while senior Kate Thompson added 15. Sophomore Kristi Kuhn and senior Teresa Thour also made key contributions with 9 and 7 points respectively. With 9:45 remaining in the first half, the Trojans led 17-4, with Thompson doing most of the damage. The Skippers hung around for a while, but when the Trojans got a three-pointer from senior Alexa Clausen and a layup by Grossfeld with 3:30 left in the first half, the lead had swelled to 15 at 27-12. Thompson hit a bucket just before the halftime buzzer, and the Trojans went into the locker room up 31-17. It didn't take long for the Trojans to extend the lead out to 20 in the second half. With 8 minutes remaining in the game, the Trojans put a final nail in the Skippers' coffin when Kuhn hit a three-pointer and Thour converted a steal into a fast break layup to put the Trojans up 51-29. The Trojans will have 2 days to enjoy the victory, and then it's back to work against the top-seeded Hopkins Royals in the section semifinals. The Royals dispatched the 8th-seeded St. Louis Park Orioles 78-27 in quarterfinal action on Wednesday. The Royals and Trojans will meet at 12 p.m. on Saturday at Osseo High School. Today's Wayzata Sports Update was directed by Dan Gustafson, produced by Wayzata.com, written by Matt Thomas, photography by Jon Wright, sponsored by Jon Wright at M&I Mortgage, and by Jon Wright at J&K Creative. For advertising opportunities, call 952-473-5200. Stay tuned to Wayzata.com for the best Wayzata sports coverage.